Have you ever wondered that ancient teachings passed down through generations might actually align with modern science? One of them is the concept of Limo, introduced by Sunan Ampel. Mo means to avoid, and limo refers to 5 behaviors that one should stay away from in life. These 5 are madat, using addictive substances, mabuk, intoxication, main, gambling, mailing, stealing, and madan, uncontrolled sexual behavior. At first glance, these may seem like simple moral rules, but if we look deeper, they are actually a profound guide to both physical and mental well-being. Let's begin with madat and mabuk. Modern health science has clearly shown that addictive substances, such as drugs and alcohol, can damage the nervous system, disrupt brain function, and trigger mental health issues like depression and anxiety. What was taught centuries ago is now confirmed by neuroscience. Then comes main, or gambling. In modern psychology, this is recognized as a form of behavioral addiction. It overstimulates dopamine release, creating a false sense of pleasure that traps individuals in a cycle of dependency. The result is not only financial loss, but also stress, anxiety, and broken relationships. Next is mailing, or stealing. Beyond legal consequences, it deeply affects one's inner state. Persistent guilt can lead to chronic stress, which over time may impact physical health, causing sleep disturbances and weakening the immune system. And finally, madan, uncontrolled sexual behavior, in modern understanding, is often linked to impulsivity and poor emotional regulation. Its risks go beyond physical illness, leading to emotional emptiness, anxiety, and difficulties in forming meaningful relationships. If we reflect on all 5, they protect one essential thing: balance in human life. In today's world, we call this well-being, a state where physical, mental, emotional, and social health are all in harmony. Interestingly, Sunan Ampel didn't teach this in a rigid or forceful way. He used culture, art, and local wisdom, allowing these values to be embraced naturally by the people. And perhaps that is where the true power lies, not as restrictions, but as an invitation to live more consciously. Today, in a fast-paced world full of distractions, the wisdom of Limo feels more relevant than ever. Because in the end, protecting yourself from what harms you is one of the purest forms of self-love. And maybe, what we are searching for in modern self-healing practices has already been quietly taught within the wisdom we've had all along. So perhaps, the question is not whether ancient wisdom is still relevant, but whether we are willing to listen, because in a world that constantly pulls us outward, teachings like Limo gently guide us back inward, toward awareness, restraint, and clarity, not to limit our freedom, but to protect what truly matters within us: our peace, our balance, our sense of self. And maybe, just maybe, a meaningful life is not about chasing more, but about knowing what to avoid and having the courage to live by it every single day.